Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine. And how are you?
Doing amazing. How did your weekend go?
Um, Weekend, I was sleeping all day.
Okay.
And in the evening, I went with my friends to enjoy someplace.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very
So
well.
it was good.
What sort of places do you like to go to? Do you like to eat? Do you like to just walk or drive? Or what kind of activities do you like
Like
to do?
yesterday, we went on a restaurant,
To a restaurant?
uh, to a restaurant yesterday. And otherwise, we go for some or the other places where we can spend some time together talking
Mm-hmm.
and doing some other things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Which is your preferred cuisine when it comes to going with your friends? Junk food or like something more Indian? Fast food? I'm sorry.
Uh, I mean, normally we go for non-veg things,
Oh,
the
okay.
mutton and of course.
Very well. I don't know much about non-veg food. I've just heard of all the names.
So are you a vegetarian?
Yes, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. I think it really keeps the mind very, I don't know, happy, I would say. Very
It's
light food, you
yeah.
know.
I mean, it's all depends on the habits, maybe.
Mhm.
Of course.
Yes, very well. Okay. What do you think about the protection of endangered species? Um, Do you think it is important for us to preserve species of plants and animals that are on the verge of extinction?
Mm, I do think. I mean, yes, we should preserve the words that are about to extinct, of
Mhm.
course.
That
But
are
I'm more
endangered?
like
Mhm.
yes, but I am more like an anthropocentric person. So
Mhm.
I think more about people.
Mhm.
Uh, so yeah, I mean that
Okay,
is
so you're saying
yeah,
that your concentration is more towards humans and humanity.
yes.
So you don't really see much of the plants, animals, or what happens to them.
I mean I'm not aware with them, but
I'm not aware
of
of
course
them. Mhm.
I'm not aware of them, but I do think that they should be protected and they should be preserved.
Right. Like imagine if we'd have no more tigers or lions in the world. It would be a
Yeah,
strange world, right?
of course, yes.
Do you think or do you know of any measures that we can take for the protection? Any idea?
Uh, just like I mean providing their uh, whatever they require, just provide that facilities to them that and keep them sorry, uh, i'm I'm not able to put myself.
Okay, fine. I will just help you a little, okay? That you can just
Okay,
keep them in areas that are protected. Keep them in protected areas, right?
right,
Preserved
right.
areas where nobody can harm them because poaching is a huge thing.
Yes,
A lot of these poachers are hunting animals, taking the skin, making handbags. It's not required to do all
of
these
course,
things,
of course.
right? Like for fashion, if you're using animal skin, it's not required. We have other alternatives,
Yes, definitely.
right? What do you think? Do you think that for fashion we should kill some animal for money?
Not for fashion, not for money, not I mean not for I mean there is no any work that can be justified
Mm,
to kill some animal or anything.
right.
But we generally do like I said, I'm a non-veg, so we kill, and that is also like in nature that has been designed that way that to
Mm-hmm.
some extent it is acceptable,
Mm-hmm.
but like killing tigers for making some fashionable items from their skin
Yes, I
or
see.
some
That
other
is just not
elephants,
justifiable. Mhm.
killing elephants to uh, make from there. I
The
just
tusk, the
forgot that.
ivory.
Yes. So all that are not required, and that should not be done.
All that is not required, or all
Yeah.
those things are not required.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay. If you could dedicate your life to solving one problem, what problem would you like to choose?
Okay. So I would go for solving the problem of corruption,
Hmm. Okay, why? Very good. Good choice.
because I have always felt that corruption is the main and the root cause of every problem.
Mm.
Of course, there is population as well, but that is something that we can control only by, I mean, by awareness and something like that. That people, if we will become aware, then they will try to control them by family planning or something like that. But
Mhm,
only to some extent. We
mhm,
cannot force or pressurize in that situation. But
mhm,
as far as corruption is concerned, we can be even be strict, or we can force, we can do all the things that we can.
mm. Yes, a lot of
Yes,
problems are associated with corruption, right? So
right.
if the head of the problem is solved, many other problems can be
Yes, of
solved,
course.
right? Is
Yeah.
that what you wanted to say? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you know anything about Instagram and Facebook businesses?
Uh, Not exactly, but
Mhm,
I think that if someone is very famous on their social sites, they can
mhm,
monetize their channels. Like
mhm.
they get so many uh, proposals from the companies for advertisement and something like that. So we can add the word like, uh, sorry, I mean,
No problem. Take your time.
uh, forgot. I just forgot that.
Okay. Okay. You're
Yeah.
saying that, these influencers
Yes.
can
Affiliate marketing. Yes.
affiliate marketing. Very good. Okay. Perfect. Yes, this can be done. And what about the ones who are directly, before we used to sell it in shops, right? Things, and then came online shopping. But you
Right.
also have this mode where through social media, like on Instagram and Facebook, you have shops. People
Yes, of
directly
course.
sell their products
Yes.
on Instagram, right? What do you think? Is it a very good idea that has
Of
come
course,
up,
it
or?
is. I mean, it is a good idea, and someone if able to sell their product. For example, there are so many teachers on YouTube, and they are selling their course.
Mhm,
So that is good thing. I mean, if they are getting tutors, sorry, students for them, and that is brilliant thing. And in the
correct.
same way, if some businessman or some sole proprietor, something like that, if they are able to find their customers through YouTube or what, or sorry, even through WhatsApp they find, or
Mhm,
if they are finding through any other platform, social media, then it is good for them,
mhm.
and it is very nice idea, because in that way we are eliminating all those intermediaries, and it is beneficial for both, for the owners and for the purchasers,
Mm.
for the producers, for the consumers.
Very well. And have you ever come across any advertisement of some brand or something on Instagram or on Facebook?
I have
Any
this
sponsored posts? Mhm.
like I have this accounts, or I had made because of only curiosity. So I am not on them. I'm not active on them. So I
Oh,
have
that's a
not
good
come.
thing. Mhm.
Yes.
How is
So,
it that you were able to escape this world of social media? Most people are not able to.
it's like because I have already told you that I am a lone wolf type
Mhm.
person. So I generally avoid these things. I mean, even my WhatsApp is always on notification off mode. So if
Mm.
somebody texts me, or like my friends or someone, if something important they send me, they immediately call me that I have sent something on your WhatsApp
Oh, okay.
and reply back.
Okay, I get it. I get it. But there's a slight thing here. For people who are lone wolves, social media is actually an attraction because they can just keep scrolling through the reels, and a lot of people do
Uh,
that too. No,
right,
you
right.
don't like
That is, I mean, I do that with my singing app, Smule. If I'm
Smule?
alone, I enjoy there.
Uh,
And of course, the what's YouTube,
mhm,
where I generally watch videos related to English and how I can improve,
mm.
something like that.
Very well, I get it. And what do you think are some of the best products to sell via channels like Instagram, Facebook? What category of
Like,
products? Mhm.
all categories of products can be sold, and especially the clothes, and
Mhm.
then cosmetics,
Good.
and of course, like I told you about the YouTube and teachers, so their courses that are good things.
Mhm. And what are some of the most successful products or businesses you have come across in this channel? Like, do you know of any brand that has gone bonkers after this?
Not the brand, but all these, companies like Amazon,
Mhm.
like from where they started and where they stand now, only
Mm,
because of the online shopping,
mm.
or even the Flipkart, or all these, uh, companies. So they have come so far because of this online booming market.
Yes, they have, and I think social media just supports their business even more, right?
Right.
But and now actually, I don't think Amazon and Flipkart even need any more advertisement. They're just,
Of course. Yeah.
it's
They
just
are the
become a
best in the
necessity.
market.
Yes, it's just a necessity, and now it's like Google. You know how we say Google it? We just say anything we want, Amazon.
Right.
Okay. Have you come across any unique products in the past that you thought, oh, this is very nice. This is a new technology, new gadget that has come in the market.
Uh, Not exactly. I can't think of, but there is some gadgets like that smart watch,
Hmm.
that YouTube, that with Bluetooth and all that. You don't need to take your phone out from your pocket. You can
Hmm.
just click here and pick up the call, answer your call, something like that. So these are unique
Hmm.
things that
Yes.
I have come across.
Do you take interest in all of these kinds of products? Do you like latest gadget or something like that? Do you feel like buying such products, or you don't take much interest?
Only if it is related with like listening to music. Like if something there is the mic or the earbud, something like that,
Mhm.
I would be interested. Otherwise, I'm
Very well. So music is the one that is saving your life.
not. Yes, yes.
I understand how it is. Very well. Uh, let's say that you would ever want to start a business. Would you ever opt for an Instagram or Facebook kind of a model? Sell your products
Uh,
on Instagram, or would you just open a site or maybe a store or something like that? What are the what is your
like uh,
convenient mode?
like I have been saying this, and the reason behind working on English is that I could start my journey as a spoken English teacher,
Oh,
and
very well.
even I could start teaching online. If I'm
Mhm.
teaching accounts, I could teach that online. So for that, the presentation skill is required, which is I think I lack. So if I'm able to do all this, I will definitely come online, and through YouTube or through other sites as well. I would like to enlarge my teaching, I mean, horizon maybe.
Very well. Um, is, you said that accounts or English. So
Yeah,
English. Okay, any subject is okay with you, but in English,
right.
right? Okay, perfect. Are you good
The,
at
I like
accounts?
like accounts can be taught in Hindi as well because many people are comfortable that way. What I
Mhm.
was trying to say that the presentation skill, that self doubt which is I have right now, if
Right.
I want to eradicate that, get rid of that. So for
I
that
get it.
purpose, yeah,
Yes, when you're a teacher, you have to be a little more confident than the student, right?
yes, of course.
Perfect. When was the last time that you put in a lot of effort into something? Or what is something that you are putting in a lot of effort for?
For English, for improving my English.
Okay, the entire day? Is it English?
Eh,
Okay, what
yes,
about
of
on
course.
Smule or listening to music? Are you now listening to English songs?
Yeah, I have been listening to English songs
Okay,
for months.
very well. It's a good thing.
Like some of the songs, maybe two or three lines is there always playing in my head. I have
Mm.
listened to that much.
Mm. It's a good thing because the more you listen to music, the more your accent also and the pronunciation improves. So
Yeah,
it's good to listen to English music and sing with them, not just listening. Singing helps you
yeah,
more in improving.
right.
I mean, it was one of the ways that I learned. When I was younger,
Okay.
I used to
Yes,
just keep repeating a lot of words, listen to English songs. So okay. I would give you one correction with the word pressurize. Okay. That sound has to be clear for you. That means the z and the
yeah.
pressurize, that all of those,
Pressure,
the sharper
pressurize.
sounds, yes, pressurize, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
the sharper sounds need more clarity, which means that you have to take a dictionary, go in the S, C, CH, SH. These words
right,
you need
right.
to just keep pronouncing aloud. So it starts
Yes, of
becoming a
course.
little more stylish, I would say. Little. Okay. So just keep pronouncing them. It's okay if you don't know the meaning of it, no problem. But just
Yes,
pronounce them
yes.
in order to introduce those sounds to yourself.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Let me know if you have any doubts.
Um, it was lovely session, and actually, you give this suggestion in the last video as well. That dictionary part and
Yes.
pronouncing things.
So
Yes.
2 to 3 times I will remind you.